I am thrilled to be here, to be honest.
Actually, I'm too, because it was a crazy year, actually, and it's very nice to be outside now, to talk to people, to be able to look people in the faces.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy with the developments also if I look outside at the Floriade area, so it's giving me a lot of energy.
Yeah, we have a lot of great guests downstairs. Geert-Jan, we had Hans Bakker just now here, the CEO of Floriade, and Jeannine Peek just left, the boegbeeld, figurehead of our Topsector ICT. You're leading the economic department of Almere, right? And I have a few questions. One, I think one of the first questions I have, this Floriade, it's happening in your economical backyard, right?
Yeah.
How is it, what is the importance for the Floriade in your economical backyard as part of your program?
Well, it's very important. Maybe it's also one of the backbones now, because if you look at our agenda and our program for the couple of years to come, we are very determined to give circular economic development a boost. We want to have sustainable growth in this city. So the Floriade is giving that for a kickoff, because it's more than flowers, bees and trees.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's how to develop an area, how to develop a living area. And the economical development of Almere is all about giving people a place to be, to stay, to live, to recreate, but to work also. Yeah. And we want to do that sustainable. Yeah.
What Hans said, Geert-Jan, and I think that's a very important note, he said, of course, that we have this Floriade opening up on 14th April 2002, but afterwards, of course, it is integral part of this city.
Yeah.
How is it important for you that this event becomes, I think we call it internally the Floriade legacy, part of our culture? What is the relevance for that?
Yeah, I hope the legacy will be, and I think it will be. First of all, in physical terms, it will be a living area we are developing here. Yeah. But the Floriade is more. It's a system. How do you look at the development of an area, of a city? If you are here and looking at Almere, we have an Almere, a city that is old 45 years, something like that. The first houses were built in 46 years ago. Yeah. We are now
Which is relatively early.
It's relatively early, really. Yeah. So it's a young city, it's a young new town. And I'm saying to Europe, come to look at this city, come to look at what we are capable of already, and come to look at what we're going to do in future, because this city will grow. And we are in the middle of a metropolitan region, and we are able to build a city that is sustainable with green and water and trees and nice living area in the midst of a crowded, dynamic metropolitan area. Yeah.
So this is already an open invitation to you watching, that please come to Almere.
Yes.
And learn from us, and we're of course we will be able to share our learnings, of course, with you.
Yeah, and that's why I'm happy with the Floriade, because it's giving us a stage. It's giving us an opportunity to finally show to Europe what we are able to do, what for kind of city we are, and also to share our knowledge with each other, because we don't know everything ourselves, but to share the knowledge about innovation, about using ICT tech, using tools, using interesting developments to create a very good city for the future. Yeah.
Geert-Jan, you have a broad responsibility, right? You have the data center file, you have circularity, you have startups, you have arbeidsmarkt en onderwijs, so more the society part, you have ICT tech. Yeah. How important is it for you that all these sectors and clusters mingle with each other?
Yeah, crossovers are very important, because why? If you look at economical development, you cannot say it's just one sector you're investing in. And if you look at doing business, you see more and more in future that business they are coming to each other. Yeah. They want to use each other's knowledge, each other's experiences, and that's in the small area locally for Almere. It's regional for the metropolitan area, but it's also internationally. Yeah. So it's very important for our businesses also to connect with European businesses. Because something we do here or something we are seeing in Italy, we can use each other's experiences, and we can use that in a positive way. Yeah. So it's very important to have those crossovers. It's very important also to look, if you look at the arbeidsmarkt and education.
Education, exactly.
Education is actually a backbone for your economic development.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of companies, they are looking for highly skilled people. Yeah. And I'm very a believer that if you invest enough about education and in training programs, that business will flourish. Yeah. It's one of the biggest reasons why businesses are going to stay
here.
Exactly. Yeah. Because we have a very good professional group of people that work in businesses. Yeah. Yeah.
2021. It's starting to look a little bit like back to normal, Geert-Jan.
Yeah.
What is the most important thing for you? Where are you looking forward to this year?
I'm looking very much forward this year to, of course, to see the Floriade going to in fully expand.
Yeah.
You know, it's not only from April 22 until September 22, right?
Exactly.
We're starting already.
Yeah.
It's the start of the Floriade already, and I'm looking very forward also in the fall to have the pre-programs, to have the prep programs. Europe, you will see a lot of more of us in future, and I'm looking forward for a very good event that shows Almere on the map.
Yeah.
And I think this city deserves to be on the map because we have so much potential to see, to show to everybody.
Yeah, we're actually almost using the theme of the Eurovision Song Festival, open up, right?
Yeah.
And so we're actually saying we're opening up, and we are very happy to learn you, share with us your ideas, and please visit Almere.
Please visit Almere, come to us, and we have a lot of things to show for you.
Yeah, Geert-Jan Put, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And also great to have you in a corona-proof environment.
Yes, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Geert-Jan Put, amazing. A leader of the economic department of the city of Almere. Partly, of course, responsible for the economic growth of Floriade and also with other sectors. I've met him 2 years ago and he's been my leader since then.